Alright, out here at Narra today, ready for a sick little ride. Gonna do some tinkering. Got a fresh coil on the rear, keen as. Currently got a 500 pound spring. Got a 450 to test out whether I need a black 450 for it, but we'll give a couple runs on each and we'll see how we go. Yeah. We're going to do a lap of Rock and Robin to start it off. See how this coil goes. Give it a send. Rock and Robin, people. Sketchy Wiggins. Damn. Woo! Loose. Oh, calm down. Damn, that was sketch. Getting a bit. All right, that was a pretty sketchy run, but coil felt like marginally better, but we'll see how we go when we put the 450 pound on after this run. We're gonna go do your mum. Really good tester track for this. Got a bit of everything, so let's do it. Time to do a lap of your mum. So lots of rocks, a couple jumps down the bottom. Lots of jank, little jank climb in the middle, which is a really good tester of how it performs. Definitely still going to take it easy though, I'm not super warmed up. So yeah, we don't want to crash. So. It's going pretty good. It's definitely firm enough that I don't feel like I'm going to bottom out. So we'll see how we go with the 450. Man, slow this morning. Oh my. That's running exceptionally bad at the moment. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, I don't know if you guys saw that, but that was a little scary. That's because there's no dirt on this. Alright. I'll just keep rolling. Oh my gosh. Yo. Sick. Nice. So that was pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. Still very keen to try a lighter spring, but yeah. Sick. Oh, exceptional view. Alright, we're back. Gonna put the 450 coil in this. Unfortunately, it's an orange one. That's all I got. So, gotta live with the orange until we figure out whether we want a 450 or not, but time to swap it out. Time to chuck it back in. Alright, we've chucked the 450 in. Don't hate me, does look a bit ugly. Doesn't match the rest of the bike, but it's just for testing purposes, so let's go rip. Alright, it's just started sprinkling. I'm hoping we can at least get one run in. Fingers crossed. It's actually starting to rain a bit, which I don't like the look of. Yeah. Unfortunately, it started raining. And let me check the radar. Yeah, I reckon we call it there, folks. I don't want to ride the trails in the wet, and I don't want to get muddy, so call me what you want, but I'm going to call it there. We'll have to do another ride on the 450 coil. But for now, riding pretty sick, so yeah. Alright, we're going to call it there before it gets any worse. We'll have to come back for another ride sometime soon. Alright, I'm back. It's a week later. I was away for a week, so we're back to go test out the coil again, do some more runs, decide what spring weight we want, so come along. Drop it in and rock and roll it. Oh! Whoa! Oh! All right, that felt pretty good. Definitely smoother than the 500 spring. I couldn't quite tell if I was going to bottom out or not. The trail's not a good indicator, so I think we'll go ride something a bit rougher and see how that goes. But other than that, pretty good. Alright, we're going to drop into the bottom of your mum. Good test for like full compression on this shock. Find out whether it bottoms out or not, so should be good. Oh my days! So far, interesting. That was pretty harsh, I think. Maybe it was slightly too soft for some of that. So, few branches down. Fresh lip. Check this one out. Woo! Looks good. Keen for it to dry up. almost at the bottom. Oh. Oh my days, that was fucking sketchy. Yeah, that changed my mind a bit, I don't know. A couple of those big hits were maybe a bit much. Yeah, it's definitely a bottom out. Yeah, alright, so that was just a test for the bottom out. So I felt like I went pretty deep in the travel, but I'll keep riding it for a bit. That is so sick. That was sick. Love that trail. Now that felt exceptional on the coil. Alright, do a quick lap of trap. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, too much faith in that front tire. Sick. Oh, running a bit tight there. Oh, a little sketchy. Oh! Right, what a good ride. Had a blast. The shock feels amazing. Maybe a little soft, but we can figure something out in the future, so thanks for watching.